Hi guys, my name is Nala with Luna Intuitive, and I'm coming at you guys today with an unboxing. Normally I would be doing the tarot, but today we're going to do unboxing. I had went to the store BeLow. My daughter wanted to pick up some little LOL dolls, I don't know, pets, LOL. And while I was in the store, I just happened to realize and notice that they have jumped on the whole spiritual bandwagon as well. I've seen Chakra Candles. I've seen affirmations, pillows, different things. So I picked up some things. I picked up the Chakra Candles. I've already opened them and started using them. But I did want to show you guys this. I think it's important to know that scents mean everything. So even though this came from the store BeLow, if you look up chakras and what scent you can use to stimulate that chakra, they did a pretty good job here, because I do soaps. I make soaps, and I actually do chakra soaps. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. And I think that they did a pretty good job. So for the crown chakra, they used lotus. For the third eye, they use jasmine scent. For the throat chakra, they use eucalyptus. For the heart chakra, rose. For solar plex, lavender. For sacral, ling ling. And I actually kind of like the scent ling ling. I actually was thinking about making a soap with that scent. It's a different smell, but it's a pleasant smell. And then for the root chakra, they use cedar. Makes sense. Cedar trees, grounding, you know. I have used rose in my soaps for the root chakra. I have used lavender in soaps for the crown chakra. I have used jasmine for the heart chakra. So there's different scents that you can use to stimulate the chakras. It doesn't have to just be, oh, you have to use lavender for your solar plexus. It's not that. If you Google it, you can look up the different scents that you can use. So if you want to be one of those people that if you're one of those people that burn the oils, you can burn different types of oils to stimulate each chakra. Okay, so what I also picked up down there, just to see what it's about, they have this Secrets of Tarot, and it's a 32-page book, and then there's also 78 cards, and it's only $5. And I mean, I figure, hey, why not? Let's just see what it's about. This is for maybe people who just want to learn the tarot. Maybe this is a good first start. You don't have to go order a $30 deck of cards. You can go to BeLow and pay $5 and get a learner kit. So it comes with this manual, which, let's see, it gives you the history and origin of how and where about the tarot comes and where it came from. Tell you about how to read, and then tell you about the cards themselves. Oh, I like this. It gives you here the cups, the swords, the wands, and the pentacles. And let's see what it says about each. Does it say anything? It's the first time I'm looking at it, so I'm just skimming through it. Doesn't really go into any detail right there on that page. At least I don't see anything. It just tells you what the cards are. It says, okay, there's 78 cards, 22 major, is number from 0 to 21. And then they tell you that there's 56 minor number, in 4 suits, cups, wands, So it just gives you the breakup on that page. They give you a few spreads that you can use. I think people starting off with the tarot should just use one. one card for the beginning. Then it goes through the major arcana. Then it gives you some spreads using just the major arcana. You know, that's kind of neat. Sample readings. Then it goes through the minor. Also, it tells you simple spreads, past, future, present, and then, you know, the extension to that. Oh, okay. So then when it goes into the minor, it starts telling you cups, you know, emotions, hearts, wands, action, or diamonds, because there are different decks that show them in different ways. Then it says the swords, which is the cup, the swords, which are challenges or spades, pentacles, money, or clubs. They give you the Celtic cross, which is a very complicated spread. I don't know if that was something that should have been introduced in this book, but hey, we'll give you a few sample readings. They got a lot of Celtic crosses here and different. They got a daily inspirational spread. I mean, I have bad allergies, so forgive me. And then usually when I'm talking anything spiritual, my nose starts running. I don't know why, but it just happens that way all the time. Then it also has like a little glossary in the back. I think overall, manual-wise, Celtic cross is a little challenging, but they also show you how to do the 3-card spread. They also show you how to do another 3. They show you 2 different 3-card spreads. And then they also show you the past, present, future spread as well. So I think, you know, overall, according to that book, the manual that they give, I think it's a cool first starter deck. The cards, I mean, it's $5, so I wouldn't expect the card stock to be anything more than what it is. But I also have a deck here, which card stock is similar in feel. My can't see if you can see it. The Anatomy of the Tarot, the Antique Anatomy of the Tarot. Their card stock, and I paid quite a bit for this, is the same as this. This is a little bit more sturdier, but they're very similar in feel. So you can buy a deck that costs $30 and get a card stock that's similar. So the card stock is a little flimsy. The cards, the pictures are not amazing, but they're doable. You know, that's the Ace of Cups. We got the 2 of Cups. The 3. So it looks like they were kind of like photocopied onto the 4 of Cups, onto some paper. But again, if you're just starting out, it's the 5 of Cups. If you're just starting out, I think this is pretty cool. Something to practice with. You can actually do some readings with this, you know. I probably will let my daughters play with this one because they always say, oh, I want to use your deck. So let them, you know, use these. It's the 8 of Cups. So this looks like they was just kind of like photoshopped onto some cardstock. Again, I think that it gets you the point. And then I like here at the bottom, if you're definitely a beginner, it says the 10 of Cups. And then it says at the bottom, happiness, good things, party or celebration. And then I like how they got the little girls dancing back there. You know. Got the Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. My camera just got fuzzy. And King of Cups. Good old Death. The Empress. Let me see what they say about the Death card. Death of a situation or ending and new beginnings. I like the way they translated this. The Hierophant. Or Hierophant. I say Hierophant. That's how my grandmother said it. The Hermit. And Judgment. I'm going to skip through after I show y'all all the major. That's Justice. Oh yeah, she does got the scales. Okay. I was looking like, I don't see the scales. We got the Lovers. And then, of course, we got the Pentacles. So you could just get a kind of like a glance at the Pentacles. And then I'll jump through to the next suit. It's the 3. The 4. Oh, and the 5 wanted to show face. So we let the 5 show face. I like that as well. So let's jump through to the next suit, which would be, I like the way they put them together too. So in between the suits, then they add, so there's a Strength card. And then they jump into the Swords. So we got the 2 of Swords. The 3 of Swords. Actually, let's see what they say about the 3 of Swords. Deception, frustration, jealousy, broken heart. Good. So it gives you options, because everybody look at the 3 of Swords and like, oh my God, 3. Like how they say it. Third party situation, blah, blah, blah. It's not always that. You understand? I like the way they translate the 4 of Swords too, because a lot of people just think that that just means rest, but it's sickness. You know, you could be in the bed sick, needing to take time out, rest, relaxation, you know. I like this. So if you're definitely a beginner, for $5, you're not really investing much, just in case you don't really like it. We got the Chariot. And I think you can get a lot of practice with these, and you can actually learn, because it's written on the bottom, the Emperor. We got the Fool. And we got the Hangman. The High Priestess. The Magician. I like the way they don't have them in the traditional order. They put them this way for a reason. This is the Moon card. The Star. The Sun. I like the World card. And I actually like that they included a human up there. Their Tower. I know everybody always think the Tower is a negative too. Accident, things happening very quickly at lightning pace. Catastrophic. I can never say certain words because of C's and S's. The Ace of Wands. Then it jumps straight into Wands. And then we have the 2, the 3. And again, they all have like the 4 of Wands, happy home, possible country setting. Like they give you ideas. And the 5 of Wands, arguments, battles around you. They give you the ideas. 6 of Wands, letter of news coming. And victory news. 7 of Wands, frustrations. You are able to overcome your frustrations. I like how they added that. And it's like you're on top of the situation, which you can tell he's on top of his situation. So honestly, like I think that this is a cool deck. Let's skip through, get past the King. Oh, and then we have in reverse the Wheel of Fortune. And then it jumps back to the Cups. So my opinion is, if you are wanting to learn the tarot, this is a cool deck to start off with. You can learn it, you can master it, and then go spend money on something more expensive if that's what you please to do. I think this is a cool deck, and I want to say that I paid $4 for this, but it's at Five Below, so we're going to just safely say $5. But I want to say I got it for $4. I don't know if it'll close back. So that's cool. And then I also purchased mindful meditations. I was actually curious about this as well. So let's see. And this might have been $4 as well, but let's just safely say $5. I'm not going to go through the whole manual, but they give you this manual. 48 pages, and it's Buddhist principles. You understand? Starting meditation, when and where and how. Breathing, they teach you about breathing, meditation of the mind. Understanding negative actions, types of meditation, walking around, gazing. They go through that. Mindfulness. The Four Noble Truths. Suffering exists. Number 2 is there's a cause of suffering. Number 3, suffering can be stopped. Number 4, and the path. And explains that. Then it gives you illustrations, which are really bright and pretty. I'm going to actually try and use this. Oh, God. I feel like I have allergies today. Different ways. Positions. Being mindful of your speech. Meditations. The law of cause and effect. So, then it comes with some cards. It comes with, it doesn't tell me how many cards it comes with, but I'm assuming. Oh, there's a video that you can watch, and it gives you the stuff. I didn't mean to show the code, but you know, it gives you like a meditation pass. You can scan it or whatever, and or go to like the website and view the video. They have quotes to meditate on. Let's give you an example of a short one. The wise who control body, speech, and mind are indeed the consummately controlled. Overcome anger by non-anger. Overcome evil by good. Overcome the miser by giving. Overcome the liar by truth. Then we have affirmations, which are things that you should, say on a day-to-day basis. I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. I need that one. Every morning I am born again. What I do today is what matters most. I am always learning. I am blessed. I'm grateful. I am the architect of my life. I am the architect of my life. I need that one as well. Today I choose the beginner's mind and open myself to boundless possibilities. May I be led from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light. We are all one. I am enough. That's actually on my vision board. I have everything I need right now for an abundant life. All things work together for good. Well, this one fell out. I choose not to worry about things I can't control. That was meant for me. Totally meant for me. As far as this one, I'm gonna have to ponder over it. I think that it's cute. But for $4 or $5, you got that reminder of something that you can kind of get yourself into practicing on a day-to-day basis, I think it's kind of cool. It shows you on the back, pictures of the inside, how to meditate, when and how to start. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, for under $5, but you gotta be careful. It's like the dollar store. You go up in there and you end up coming out with $100 worth of stuff. So, be mindful. But I think overall, this was a good investment. Only $5 the most. I want to say it was $4. This one, I think that if you're struggling and you need repetition, this is something that's cool to get. I also picked up Hot Stone Massage Kit. This, I was curious about because I get these massages done at my my masseuse. They do hot stone massage on me. You get a booklet, and it literally goes into how to massage and what you got to do. Only thing is I don't see any oil with this. I just see the stones. It tells you how to do them. Face and scalp. Certain cautions to take. Yeah, each of them have like the cautions, what to be careful of not doing, how to properly massage the leg, what direction to go into, and things like this. I think this is cool for Valentine's Day. You get the stones. You get the stones. They're not the prettiest of stones, but they're stones. They're real stones, so they don't come perfectly round. You get 6 of them. And I think for Valentine's Day, this would be a cool thing. Let's see if it tells you what to do, how to warm them up. Because, I mean, you can buy, they even sell essential oils at $5. Okay? So, Valentine's Day, you can get some nice essential oil. Make sure your spouse or your lover or your partner is not allergic to or sensitive to certain scents. You can do jasmine. You could do lavender. Lavender's going to put you to sleep, and I don't think you want to be sleeping on Valentine's Day, but there's different types of essential oils that you can use. And I think this would be cool to do for someone that's intimate and private. They don't give you the oil with this. They just give you the stones in the book. You can get the essential oils from there as well. I think they were like $3 for the essential oils. And you warm these stones up and say you put some essential oils on your hand with a little bit of olive oil, coconut oil. And you start your massage. And then you end it with hot stones. I think that will be fly. But yeah, those are things that I picked up from Five Below. That's like on the whole spiritual side. It seems like every store is kind of like jumping on the bandwagon of getting things that are all spiritual. But yeah, definitely think this one is definitely a good investment for someone who wants to learn how to do the tarot for themselves. But yeah, that's a Five Below unboxing. Let me know what you think. Bye.